Hello and welcome to Amos Music. I'm your host, Garrett Devers.
And I'm Tessa Burns. Thank you to our sponsor tonight, Zapopan and Montevallo. We would like to thank American Dream Factory for being here tonight. Their first song they'll play for us tonight is Snow in Alabama. Take it away, guys.
I got it.
Man, that was a really good song. I could feel every emotion, everything that it means to y'all. So it hit right here for real. Up next is Back to Birmingham.
don't know where I've been, but the sure as hell don't know where I'm going. I've been paying for my sins in the back row of a church off Forest Chapel. And maybe I've lost faith, but I'm closer to God now. And I don't need their grace, I just need out of this town. 'Cause I'm not running, 'cause I'm not scared anymore. Can we go back to Birmingham? Back where I don't feel ashamed. To the people that understand the way that I am made. In Birmingham. It's written in their eyes. They look, they see right through me. So I'm cutting all my ties with a town that hardly knew me. And maybe I found faith in a city I love now, where I don't need their grace, 'cause I know where my heart's found. 'Cause I'm not running, 'cause I'm not scared anymore. Can we go back to Birmingham? Back where I don't feel ashamed. To the people that understand the way that I am made. In Birmingham. 'Cause I'm not running to anywhere but home now. 'Cause I'm not wondering, 'cause I know where I belong. 'Cause I'm not running to anywhere but home now. 'Cause I'm not wondering, 'cause I know where I belong. 'Cause I know where I've been, and I sure as hell know where I'm going. Can we go back to Birmingham? Back where I don't feel ashamed. To the people that understand the way that I am made. Can we go back to Birmingham? Back where I don't feel ashamed. No. To the people
Guys, that song was, I mean, it was phenomenal. What inspired you to write that song?
You know, it's one of those things where I think it's one of those things where we all grew up in small towns. And so this is kind of about leaving that small town and kind of finding the city that really speaks to you. So I've spent most of my adult life here in Birmingham. And so it feels like a place I'm fully accepted and just appreciated for who I am. So that's kind of what the song stems from.
Sweet. Going to where you feel like you belong.
Yeah, absolutely.
I got you. Stay tuned, because after this break, we'll sit down with American Dream Factory and see how they got their start.
Gain art school experience with a liberal arts education at the University of Montevallo. Visit montevallo.edu/COFA. Create your future in art. You belong at Montevallo. Your success depends upon effective communication. Visit montevallo.edu/COFA. You create your future in communication studies and mass communication. You belong at Montevallo. At the University of Montevallo, you are taught to refine your craft with hands-on mentorship in music. Visit montevallo.edu/COFA. Create your future in music. You belong at Montevallo. At the University of Montevallo, you will receive dynamic conservatory-style training in theater. Visit montevallo.edu/COFA. Create your future in theater. You belong at Montevallo.
In today's fast-paced world, it can be hard to find time for the news.
That's why we're committed to
making the news fit into your busy schedule.
tune in each week to see the stories that impact your life.
And be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
We are Vallo Vision News.
Montevallo is listed as one of the most beautiful public college campuses, but it has so much more than good looks. It's been named a College of Distinction 7 years running. Plus, it offers 75 majors and the chance to belong to more than 90 campus organizations. Visit youbelong@montevallo.com to learn more. Greek life at Montevallo doesn't conform to stereotypes. Through our 8 sororities and 6 fraternities, you'll find lifelong friendships, positive influences, and a diverse campus community. Visit youbelong@montevallo.com to learn more. At Montevallo, student safety is our priority. That's why our stunning college campus is one of the safest in Alabama. We're a tight-knit community looking out for one another, and we'll keep a lookout for you on campus. Visit youbelong@montevallo.com to learn more.
In today's fast-paced world, it can be hard to find time for the news.
And you can't trust everything you see on social media.
That's why we're committed to getting the facts right
and making the news fit into your busy schedule.
So tune in each week to see the stories that impact your life.
And be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
We are Vallo Vision News.
Welcome back to Amit's Music. We're here with American Dream Factory.
Thanks, guys, for being here.
Yeah, anytime.
Our pleasure.
So, how did y'all get started as a band?
I guess I'll take this. So I had jacked up my shoulder, mountain biking or something, and I had to have surgery. So I picked up the guitar after about 8 years of not playing music, and just started writing and writing and writing. And so I wrote like 8 or 9 songs like almost immediately, because I had this like big dry spell of about 8 years of not writing. And I was like, you know, this is okay. So I reached out to Blake. I was like, hey dude, got some music I wrote, like, you want to possibly make a band? I'm in. And I was like, okay. And so just from there, we kind of filtered through and started reaching out to some folks, and then here we are.
Nice.
Yeah.
What would you say your genre of music is?
Honestly, I think music's moving away from genres, which I love, because it gives you the opportunity to play bands that you normally wouldn't get the opportunity to do so if you're put in a box. But if we had to pick something, I guess alt punk. What do you guys think?
Alt punk, yeah. Something like that.
So, what inspires your music and your writing?
Writing-wise, I just inspired by like real life and real life situations. I'm a big fan of like the Wonder Years, and their lyrics are very specific. Their lyrics are like make you feel like they're part of their lives, even if you have no clue like the street names they're talking about, or you know, the fountain that they talk about in their music. Like, it just really feels like you're part of that story. So good stories and just genuine and authentic people, and that's kind of what inspires me to write, lyric-wise anyways.
So where can our viewers and fans find more of your music?
I mean, Instagram, Facebook, we're on Spotify, pretty much anything and everything music related. iTunes. That doesn't exist anymore, does it? Yeah. iTunes does? Not bad. I'll take that one back.
It's all right.
YouTube.
With you.
Yeah. I was like, I hadn't used iTunes in a while.
LiveJournal.
Yeah. So anywhere basically you would find your music, you could probably locate us.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Be sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook at It's Music and on YouTube at Montevallo For You. Stay tuned because after the break we'll have more from American Dream Factory.
At the University of Montevallo, you are taught to refine your craft with hands-on mentorship in music. Visit montevallo.edu/COFA. Create your future in music. You belong at Montevallo. At the University of Montevallo, you will receive dynamic conservatory-style training in theater. Visit montevallo.edu/COFA. Create your future in theater. You belong at Montevallo.
In today's fast-paced world, it can be hard to find time for the news.
That's why we're committed to
Making the news fit into your busy schedule.
tune in each week to see the stories that impact your life.
And be sure to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram.
We are Vallo Vision News.
Welcome back to It's Music. Tessa had to run, but American Dream Factory has a few songs left for us. Up next is Chapter 1 and Painting Pictures.
Life is stranger than it's ever been. There's a voice in my head that I know so well. There's a pulling from my chest. I light another cigarette and it helps me to forget a world so cold. The drugs are making me feel numb again. It's Chapter 1. It's the story of a girl, a subtle touch from a tangent world. It's a feeling I can't shake, but I know so well. I'm slowly losing touch. Fear and love never mattered much, but the ones who know the truth, they see right through. The drugs are making me feel numb again. It's Chapter 1. Step aside and let me go. It's a part of me you'll never know. And as the world burns down, life is found in Chapter 1. Chapter 1. As the sky opens up, I understand what I'm giving up, but to take away the pain, close my eyes and dream about another life where we all die alone, but it's not the end. The drugs are making me feel numb again. It's chapter 1. It's chapter 1. Step aside and let me go. It's a part of me you'll never know. As the world burns down, life is found in chapter 1. Chapter 1. Chapter 1. Chapter 1. The desert's cold tonight. The moon hangs high above me. You grab my pillow tight and hum along while I sing. You've been painting pictures and I've been writing songs about how I won't miss her when I come back home. They say the writing's on the walls, but you've been painting pictures all night long. The city in the pines, Hotel Monte Vista. I count the highway miles to drown out the distance. The blood spilled on your canvas. My words hang from a wire. The flowers left suspended for another life. They say the writing's on the walls, but you've been painting pictures all night long. This westward wind keeps blowing our words into the sky. Split tongues leave words unspoken, and I don't ask why. This westward wind keeps blowing our words into the sky. Split tongues leave words unspoken, and I don't ask why. We walked down San Francisco, your hand locked tight in mine. You're quoting Casablanca. I stumble through my lines. He's looking at you, kid. The gin is running low. We stare into the sunset, thinking thoughts I'll never know. They say the writing's on the walls, but you've been painting pictures all night long.
that's all the time we have for today. Thank you to you guys for coming out and playing, and thank you so much, man. It was
we appreciate it. We loved it.
It was a great time, man. It was fun having y'all here. Be sure to follow us on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube to see what's happening on the music show and around campus.
And Tessa, we miss you.
Yeah, we miss you, Tessa. I wish you could be here. American Dream Factory, y'all want to play us out for a little bit?
We could jam out for a second.
Just free jam, whatever y'all want to play.
Oh, you can just dance around like a fun guy.
You can like play the spoons or something, like magical spoons.
What was your Cheers, guys.
Against me with your fingers in my hair. 'Cause I would like to see